how's everybody doing today? So I got a kind of a different test for you guys. As you know, I buy a lot of Amazon returns pallets, and I got some blood pressure monitor systems. One with the wrist, and then the other two go up on your arm. So I figured why not show a video of 3 different brands, and we'll decide at the end which one is the best. I'll let you know how much each one cost, and then I'll show you how each one works. So we're going to start with this iHealth. Well, first we have an iHealth, a Qardioarm, and a Withings. Let's start with the iHealth, which I already opened. Comes with a little travel case, which is kind of nice. The other ones don't really have a case that comes with it. Of course, the power cord, manual, etc. This is how it looks, and I set it up with my app already, which I'll show you real quick. So it's the iHealth app, and you have to make an account and all that stuff, and then this is what pops up. You connect it with Bluetooth to your phone, and then you can start it with this, or you can start it just by pushing, start stop up there. We're gonna go ahead and do it with the phone. So this one you just wrap around your wrist here, tighten it, and then on your phone just click start. It tells you how to and as you can hear, it's filling up with air. Alright, see, I did this test. That seems really high. I did this test before I started this video, and it was much lower. So the accuracy on this thing might be off. So let's go ahead and run it one more time, because that would not be healthy. So I'm going to start it again. It's saying to lift your arm with a fist. So let's run that again, because that's definitely not accurate. And once again, that's showing really high, which is weird. Let's see if I can show you the, because the first test I ever did, I was 127 over something. Let's see. Yeah, see, 124 over 94 for my first test. And then I really haven't done anything since. As you can see, they're just minutes apart. So this thing just may not be that accurate overall. Not sure why it's doing that. I guess let's go ahead and do a triple check real quick. Maybe I don't have this on tight enough. Alright, now I got this a lot tighter to begin with. That could be the issue, but I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and try it again. Alright, see, that's much better there. So yeah, I guess I didn't have it tight enough for this too high test, but you think it would still get a good reading, because it made it very, very tight on my hand. So that's the first one. That's the iHealth. I believe this is the cheapest out of the bunch. It seems to work. Like I said, it's probably my fault for not having it so tight in the beginning, but regardless, this saves some people from making that error. So let's go ahead and move on to show you real quick how this looks in the little carrying case. So yeah, it just comes with that. So kind of nice. Alright, that is the iHealth. Let's go ahead and move on to, let's go ahead and do the Qardioarm, if that's how you say it. This one I've tested a few times because I got like 6 of these on all the different pallets that I ordered. And all of them have worked. This one comes in a nice little package as well. So that's basically how the app looks before you connect. Move that out of the way. To connect, you're supposed to unravel this. And then as soon as you pull this away, it's supposed to activate it. If the batteries are good. There we go, yeah, so right away it went to pair. So it picked it up, which is exactly what it's supposed to do, so that's good. And that's it, actually. That was the easiest one I've done so far. I'm gonna put this up on my arm. So hopefully, a little bit harder to show you here, but hopefully the camera's picking it up. So I got it on my arm, and then I'm just gonna click start. Alright, so that is how this guy works. That was actually probably the easiest one I've done. For some reason, the other ones I had a little bit of issues connecting. These do run on 4 AAA batteries. But yeah, that's very simple. Just slide it up on your arm. It should, once you put it back together, it's supposed to deactivate, so that way it doesn't just waste the battery. So let's go and do one more test, kind of like just to see an accuracy of it. Alright, 126/82. I believe that's a good reading. Yeah, normal, so that's great. So out of the first two, I kind of like this one better. Just unravels, you put it on your arm, and you freaking hit go. I mean, they're both very easy to set up, but it just feels, for some reason, feels better on the arm. It feels like it's going to be more accurate than on the wrist. Just my opinion. And there you have it. So yeah, this is a nice little blood pressure system. I sell these. I've sold quite a few of these already on eBay. They go for about 40 bucks. I believe there's 60 to 80 new. But every one I've gotten was barely used, and yeah, they all work. Every single one I've gotten works fine. So it mainly only comes with that. There's nothing to charge. No charging cable because it's just 4 AAA batteries. And then just, you know, the manual and whatnot. So far out of the two, I definitely like this one better. The app is extremely simple as well. You did have to sign up, just like the iHealth. And I believe this Withings, I also had to sign up for an account, which I think they all do. That would make sense. Alright, let's move on to the third one. I believe this is the most expensive out of all of them. This one actually has a digital display that kind of shows you on here, and then also on the app. So let's pull up the app. Alright. So this one I believe you don't have to sign up for. It wanted me to sign up here, but once you click sign up, it switches to what item you're actually using. So we got the blood pressure monitors. This is the BPM Connect. And then we install it. So let me go and pop this open. This one, of course, comes with the main unit. Has a USB, micro USB cable to charge it. Hopefully it's got enough power to do this test. And then, of course, the manual. Alright, so just follow this perfectly. Hit the button. Good, there's enough power to get going. So one thing I can see right off the bat, which I'll test it of course, but I believe this one you can use without your smartphone. So you wrap it around your arm and just simply hit that and it's going to do your reading and then show it here for you. The other two, you have to use your phone because there's no digital reading at all on it whatsoever. So that's anyways, that's how you do it. You just hold it down for 3 seconds like it actually said in the beginning. But I didn't see that, I just clicked it on. So you hold it down for 3 seconds and then it connects, pair. Wants you to confirm. Okay, good. So this thing's connected. And you do have to sign up, unfortunately. So let me do that really quick. Alright, so once again, we're connected. And now you gotta connect to your Wi-Fi too. That's kind of weird. So let me do that. Alright, so this thing definitely takes a little bit longer to set up, but not bad whatsoever. And once you're done, you want it to set it up again. So roll up your sleeve, put on your left arm. Align it with your heart. Oh, okay, so you won't need your phone. Push that. That turns it on. Guess I'll have it do it 3 times. Seems like this one's pretty slow to show your results. I know, I take that back. What I think it's doing is it's doing it 3 times, and I believe there's a 1-minute interruption in between each time. So once that fills up white, I'm assuming it's going to restart a new one. Yeah, there we go. So we'll go ahead and let this do the triple check. You can also change here. Let's see if I can change it on the fly. We'll see if the next one's only 30 seconds or not. Alright, so it's been about 30 seconds, so you cannot change it on the fly. That's okay, you just change it before you start. Not a big deal. All right, there we go. 122 over 78. And 6,500. I believe that's a really good blood pressure. Now, let's see if... See, what I don't like is how it's not on my phone at all, unless I'm just looking in the wrong spot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, obviously they all three work good. I personally like the arm cuffs better than the wrist. I mean, they seem like they both work good. The iHealth is the cheapest model. So the big thing going for this one is you don't have to connect it to your phone. I think that's a pretty big plus. You can just throw it on and check your blood pressure anytime you want. It has a rechargeable battery, which is very nice, and I would assume it's going to last quite a long time on a charge. The only negative with that is if the battery completely dies, you don't have your charging cable or a way to charge it with you, then it's pretty much just dead. This one you can at least throw in the AAA batteries and go from there. So personally, I would not get this one. And then out of these two, probably this one. It's a little bit cheaper for one. It was super easy to use. It just worked right away. This one is good. It was pretty comfortable. This one's probably the most comfortable one. But, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not a pro whatsoever about any of this stuff, but I just thought I'd make a video and show you guys the differences and how they work and whatnot before I sell them. So do me a favor, if this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe. I buy pallets of stuff all the time, and I always get these random products that I have to test, so I'm going to start making videos of tons of different stuff, reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. So please do me a favor once again, hit that like button, subscribe, and the third thing you need to do for me, if you don't mind, is have an awesome day. See ya.